Pick kindly give Baki a piece of dinosaur meat, but after Baki ate it fill, he slapped Pick 6 times. Faced with Baki's provocation, Pick was completely enraged. As the strongest prehistoric creature, Pick couldn't tolerate even the slightest insult. In an instant, Baki was forced to retreat, stumbling backward. He barely managed to stop when he hit the corner of the wall. Seeing Pick knocked out from his attack, Baki smiled triumphantly, but his assault didn't slow down one bit. Before Pick could even react to the attack, Baki unleashed a series of ferocious strikes. Pick staggered back, growling as he tried to break free, but Baki locked him in a naked chokehold. This was the first time Pick had ever felt the agony of suffocation. He was consumed by a fiery rage at Baki's killing intent. In a split second, Pick shot off the ground like a cannonball, and then jumped down from a height of 100 meters. The spectators all believed that both of them must have been killed on impact, but when the dust cleared, everyone was stunned. Both of them were standing there, unharmed. However, Baki was barely holding on. The impact from the fall had twisted his internal organs into a mess. His lungs had been compressed to the point of flattening. Each breath was incredibly painful. Even the slightest movement made blood fill his mouth. Determined not to let Pick look down on him, Baki forcefully swallowed the blood back down. Pick noticed something was wrong when he saw Baki's pale face. At that moment, he didn't attack. Instead, he felt deep regret. He regretted being too violent with his favorite plaything. He was afraid that if Baki died, there would be no one left to play with him. In the end, he even knelt down, begging Baki to get better quickly. But to Baki, this was nothing short of a massive insult. He tried to stop Pick from pitying him, didn't realize his body had reached its limit. In a burst of anger, Pick struck back, but his punch only lightly grazed Baki's cheek. Clearly, Pick was just messing with him, but it deeply wounded Baki's pride. To prove that he wasn't weak, Baki climbed back up to the 100-meter high stands and jumped down again with his already injured body. This was undoubtedly a suicidal move. To everyone's surprise, despite being heavily injured, Baki didn't die. In fact, his previous wounds healed almost instantly. It turned out that the shockwave had activated the Hanma blood within him. As Pick was stunned, Baki delivered a lightning-fast, heavy punch. In the next second, Pick lost consciousness and collapsed to the ground. The spectators were in shock, thinking the battle was over. But only Retsu Kaioh saw the truth. Pick's spine was 68 times harder than a normal person's. No attack could harm him. Sure enough, the next moment, Pick stood up completely unharmed.